What's up, guys? It is Spencer with the Fantasy Fanatics. I'm here with Nathan. We are doing a mock draft, and we are going to talk about the big signings today. The two big signings.
Yeah. It shakes up the RB landscape quite a bit, I think. I mean, people are talking about Ramondre and Brees being, third-round picks?
Yep. Not anymore, I don't think.
Maybe as high as second round? Yeah, I don't know. Where would you take them now?
Let's see when we get in this mock draft. Let's see where they fall, and we'll see.
Well, hopefully there may be some people in here who don't even know about it because it just happened.
They're educated enough that they don't live under a rock and know that.
So out of the four, out of Brees, Cook, Zeke, and Ramondre, who are you drafting the highest?
Well, I think it goes Brees, Ramondre, Cook, Zeke.
That's like kind of my knee-jerk reaction.
I think it's the same as before they signed.
Yeah, I did see one dude make a very, very good point about Zeke being the goal line back in New England and getting tons of looks. And I have no idea. Dude, the Jets still have Zonovan Knight, who played fantastic, and they've got this man crusher, Michael Carter. He better get cut. One of those dudes has to get cut. They got too many guys.
It'll be interesting. I posted on Twitter. It's not great for fantasy.
Yeah, no.
As two people who have the third and fourth overall picks in a 12 team, those have been the running backs there.
I've occasionally considered Brees and never really considered Ramondre. I'm just not really a fan. I don't know how high I'd take Brees.
Is my internet connection doing fine? Am I cutting in and out?
No, you seem fine.
All right.
I think I'd take Brees as high as fourth round. I think the dude is maybe still even third round, honestly. The dude is so good.
Yeah, I've been taking him if ETN. I think I'd prefer Mixon now.
Let's go to
our range. Yeah, let's go to our rankings real quick.
Yeah, we got to update them. We said that last live stream. We still got to update them. Sorry, I have a real job and Spencer's playing Madden, so we can't update our rankings.
Not until 8 o'clock. I'm playing Madden. Let's go look at the running backs where we're at. Silent your phone. That's right next to the microphone. So Brees Hall, we have him at 12. So I'm gonna list off the running backs behind him. Najee, would you take Najee over him? I don't know. It sounds like Najee's is losing his job to Jalen Warren.
Jalen Warren's a dog, but no, I think Najee's pretty good too. Nah. Oh, that's tough. I'd take Brees down. I'd take Brees.
Yeah, we got to move Jameer up, Javonte down. I know your rankings haven't been updated in the last few weeks. You've been out of town doing work.
Yeah, having a real job.
Okay, calm it down, buddy.
Okay.
I've got to move Rashad White up. See, Dalvin Cook. I'd probably keep him.
Would you rather have Cook or Dameon Pierce?
Dameon Pierce.
Cook or Montgomery?
I'll go. Dalvin Cook is so good, but what kind of role is he going to have? That's
what we're wondering. I'm interested to see when the final depth chart comes out.
There's no way they start Dalvin Cook over Brees Hall.
Well, what if Brees isn't healthy?
Then we have to change our profile picture up here.
I didn't see that.
I was a little worried on Twitter. We have our banner includes Jonathan Taylor. I was like, are we going to have to change this?
Did Cole make that or did you?
No, Cole made that. I'm not that smart. Shout out to Cole. He's our website designer, our profile picture designer, everything. When it comes to the real technology, he does all our work.
He is the guru. The former picking out waiter. The man himself. Oh, y'all are both.
I think he was a dish guy, actually.
Y'all are both? Nah, he waited on me before.
When I was there, he was doing the dishes.
Yeah, he probably took the job.
He was the real goat behind picking out. That's why they're closed down now. Rip. So you have the 9th pick. I have the 3rd pick.
Dude, the clock, mine's almost a whole minute ahead of you. I'm about to enter the draft room.
is 7:34. What we got going on right here? There we
There
go.
you go.
All right. Let's see if rankings updated today. No. I don't see any big. I don't see anything big. I'm kind of coming around on Christian Watson a little bit.
You come around on everybody I tell you about like a year later.
You know, it sounds like you with James Robinson.
I'm Michael Thomas. You can't. It probably took you 2 years to come
You know
around.
what? I have a text where I was talking big on Khalil Herbert. You were telling me the guy sucks, and now
Jalen
that's one of your
Hurts.
late round guys.
Jalen Hurts. Had to come
Josh
around
Allen.
on. Nah, I don't think either of us are around on Josh Allen.
Josh Allen turned around himself.
That man stinks.
So we'll see who we can. I'm not going to draft McCaffrey because I know I'm not going to get him in our league. So there's just no point. If I can move that logo right.
That's really your dad's number one player.
Yeah.
Explains a lot.
It should be everybody's number one overall player, I think.
Yeah, maybe he's been listening to us.
Hey, he has been watching our.
I think my number one's Eckler. I think my number one's
one viewer on YouTube right now. I guarantee it's him.
Maybe it's João. I don't know.
Did you tell him we were live?
No.
All right. So Derrick Henry got taken. This is rough. Obviously, I want Eckler, but we're going to try.
I think Eckler is my number one player.
We're going to try to go Kelsey. Yeah, it's right. Then we got to go running back, especially now that those two have those two are going to be knocked down a little bit.
Yeah.
I was kind of relying on Breece Hall being there when I picked that, but now I got to hopefully Josh Jacobs and ETN will be there.
I can assure you one of them will not
be pick ETN over Josh Jacobs last night. I said you did pick ETN over Josh Jacobs last night.
Yeah, ETN's trying to play this year. All right, I'm up here.
Your tier 1 receivers here.
He is indeed. Saquon. But my number 4 overall player, Saquon.
So there might be like a legit chance you have to select him there at 4 in our draft.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
Because I think there's a real shot we could go McCaffrey.
And Henry, I'm left just staring at Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase and Tyree, Kelsey. It's going to be tough. I'm going to have some demons.
Who would you pick there? Who would you pick there if it went McCaffrey, Henry, Eckler?
I don't know.
You'll have your Eckler choice probably. Unless
you can't even say it with a straight face. You're like wanting me to like buy into that. Just so
if Henry and McCaffrey were gone, I think I would go Justin Jefferson. I got to try it out though in a mock draft.
There's no reason to lie to me like that.
I
saw through the Travis Kelce nonsense. I see right through this.
The Travis Kelce was very sincere up until about last week.
Are you ready for a bold pick here?
What's it, ETN?
No. Give me Amon Robert, Devontae Adams.
Wow. I mean, who is though in Devontae?
Yeah. Probably like Sam Darnold after about week 6 when they got trade for him.
So hate the running back run that we've gone on here as a guy who took tight end. But we know that's not going to be the case in our draft.
Yeah.
Because those guys are not. I mean, I'm probably going to see all these 3 quarterbacks taken by the time I'm picking.
You think so?
I would love it. Because that means Pollard would be probably available. And I always thought there was a real shot that Zeke could go back to the Cowboys. So I think this really helps.
Weren't you just dogging Pollard the other day?
No, I wasn't dogging Pollard. I say his value dropped.
You were riding Deuce Vaughn?
He's not going to play 90% of snaps like people thought.
Take the best receiver in the league.
Yeah, do we do 0 running back strategy?
Take the best receiver in the league.
Very disgusting lineup we got right here, but we get the Mahomes-Kelsey stack.
I really don't mind that. I mean, I think if you got that stack, you're chilling.
Then we'll draft Jalen Hurts and trade him to Nathan.
We'll do what?
I said, then we'll draft Jalen Hurts and then trade him to Nathan.
Yeah.
All right, I'm really hoping for ETN here. There we go. Don't love this team so far. What's your team looking like? You have a
Monroe. I can assure you in a real draft, Travis Etienne will not be there. And if I don't get him, okay, but like he won't get past me.
Some of these rankings, the fact that we're drafting on ESPN is going to help us out so much. It's like some of these rankings are just awful.
Did Ramondre's already get updated, or was he 47 before? I thought he was higher than that.
Did he just get taken?
No, he's at 47. I didn't remember him being that low.
Oh, he's 52 on mine.
But yours is all whack.
Let's try to update it.
All right, I'm up here. Who do we go with here? I think we go with a little bit of Jahmyr Gibbs. I'm telling you, I'm all in on Jacksonville, Detroit. I want to add 2 more teams to that. I'm all in on the Saints, and I'm all in on the Falcons.
I'm all in on the Bills.
Yeah, it's like I'm all in on the Chiefs.
Shout out to Matthew Berry. I'm on Robbie and the sleeper of the year.
It's not a sleeper.
No, he didn't even say sleep. He didn't say sleeper, but he did say ride or die. Like
we're gonna put on a do not draft list with like Gronk and Peyton Manning and like Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, like my ride or die guy is Nick Chubb. Like he's gonna be an RB1.
I think mine this year. Give me some Justin Jefferson.
Mine's Chris Olave.
Your ride or die.
My actual ride or die. Yeah.
I'm just, dude. The more I think about it, I can't.
Let's make our own ride or die.
Huh?
We'll make this official. I think yours will probably be Calvin Ridley.
Dude, the more honestly DJ Moore, I might have to be DJ Moore.
I'm looking at guys down here.
I'm on the clock here.
This is going to be Buffalo bias, but like Michael Thomas and Gabe Davis, like
Gabe Davis. Oh, yo.
I think we'll both finish as wide receiver 2s.
Yeah, give me a little DJ Moore. I'll take DJ Moore over Olave. Maybe a scorching take. I just think DJ Moore is crazy.
Where did Brees go in this draft? Brees went at the tail end of the 3rd. Ramondre hasn't been picked yet. So
it may have been an auto draft.
Yeah, me and Nathan did a real draft yesterday. That's the only way you can actually simulate. Like people actually picking serious.
Yeah.
I am really high on Olave this year, though. And there he goes.
Yep.
I wouldn't mind pairing Christian Watson and Calvin Ridley, but I feel like I got to grab a running back. I wouldn't pick Ramondre if he was the only one available here.
So you would not?
No. I'll pick the one. I really want to pick Christian Watson. I'll get Christian Watson. Then hopefully Rashad White falls to me here. And as we say that.
Now you know who might ride it. I might have to be. Give me some Darren Waller.
Gosh. All right, we got to get another receiver. Hopkins. Hopkins is being way undervalued.
I agree. He's so good, but I cannot stand Tannehill. I think Tannehill's so.
I think he's one of those wide receivers that doesn't matter who's throwing him the ball. Like,
sure.
You can't screw it up that bad. Unless you're Colt McCoy.
You just chuck it up and he's gonna moss 3 Bills players in the end zone. That's just the kind
That's just what he does.
It's just the kind of player he is.
And that's just what the Bills do.
Give me Darren Waller.
Grabbing your quarterback at tight end takes off so much stress, but man, it does not leave good skill players. I wouldn't mind grabbing Alvin Kamara though.
Yeah.
And then grabbing Jamal Williams later in the draft.
Curious about what Kareem Hunt ends up doing.
He probably goes to Minnesota. Somebody like that.
It's just so gross. I gotta move down here.
Who could he go to? Maybe New Orleans.
Tampa
New Orleans has 2 good wide receiver or 2 good running backs.
Tampa. He go to Dallas.
Tampa really trying to compete like that though. Chicago.
No, not Chicago. He's got 3 running backs. All right, I'm back on the clock here. I think I got to get my quarterback here. I like my team. I've got 6 players and 3 total teams. I've got 2 pairs. Grade my roster. What do you think? Bye weeks would absolutely murder me, but it is what it is.
Yeah, week 13 you are taking an L.
Week 9 as well.
I really like your team.
I don't think I've ever had this combination before. 2 Bears, 2 Giants, and 2 Lions.
So we're going to take Kamara there. If we could grab Madison. Can Madison, is anybody going to come in there to compete for touches? I know they have Ty Chandler, but
it wouldn't surprise me if they signed somebody, but they've been pretty committed to Madison.
That made it tough. That was a tough decision. I didn't know if I should go Chris Godwin there. I'll go Madison. I mean, for waiting on running backs, Kamara and Madison in later rounds, I don't hate it. Then hopefully Khalil Herbert. I love Khalil Herbert.
Yeah, I was just thinking I hope he falls to me here.
Me and you are going to be drafting from everybody's going to be over here taking these guys, and we're going to be down here.
Yeah,
they just really screwed up these values.
Digging deep in the barrel. All right, I'm up here. I mean, I think it's an obvious pick here. Yeah, I got to get here. The other ones I'm looking at, I can wait on because they're lower ranked.
Like Quentin Johnson, I know he's the wide receiver 3, but a rookie wide receiver.
He'll be the wide receiver 2 soon. Both Keenan Allen and Mike Williams are made of glass. So
I know. Why do we have him? Why is he being taken 139 in ESPN?
Behind somebody like Juju or Rondale Moore?
Yeah, what do you get out of Rondale Moore?
Or Jacoby Myers?
Yeah, what are you drafting? When you draft Jacoby Myers, what do you think you're getting?
A Devontae Adams injury, and they sign Peyton Manning. I have no idea. Maybe they get Andrew Luck. They talk him into retirement.
Like Cole Kmet over him. Well, that's not really comparable.
I don't know.
I just don't understand what's up with these ADPs.
Oh, I got sniped there. I was hoping Michael Thomas would fall. There's still some good options, though. Really not mad at Drake London here.
I might just have to draft A.T. Perry for the brand.
It is for the brand. It's very good for the brand.
I wonder where he's ranked. I'm going to guess 400s. Jamie, pull it up. 2,000.
Jamie. Give me Smith and Jagba here. Best rookie wide receiver by a wide margin.
Shout out to Dr. Joe Rogan.
Shout out.
2 Seattle wide receivers going back to back.
There are so many auto drafts. We might as well get out of this one.
I got to go at 8 o'clock. So
Let's call it we'll just call it a little 20-minute stream. That's all right.
let's go to the DraftKings real quick. I want to see. We'll see.
We gotta do a best ball.
No, what the best ball we've been doing.
Oh yeah, if it's out of like the first round yet.
I know I picked my second round pick. I checked like at 12:30 last night, and I was on the clock, and I was like, "Whew."
Who do you have so far?
Let's go. I'm pulling it up right now.
This is the one where I've got Kelsey. Who do you have?
All right. So I have Derrick Henry and Stephon Diggs so far. I was picking 10th or 9th. I can't remember. But we are on the 18th pick, and we started this yesterday. Wasn't it yesterday morning or yesterday at 2:00?
Yeah, it was. It was rough.
This is going to take forever.
You got us into this.
I'm probably going to forget about it at some point.
I think I already did.
Ooh, I like that. They had those little.
Yeah, that's pretty clean. Looks like sleeper.
Any of these jump out?
Number one.
All the running backs going in that last. Like
Whoever picked first, big brain.
only three running backs going in the first round.
Yeah.
But all right, that will wrap it on the stream. Check out the website, the fffanatics.com.
Updated rankings coming soon.
Whenever Nathan gets around to it.
Yeah, whenever I have time off from work or Spencer could help me out with that, but he's got big Madden games to play when he's off at
exactly. I got to get the team.
Yeah.
Podcast, articles. We're going to resume articles when there's stuff to write about. I mean, I guess we could do a little recap.
I say there's like a lot to write about right now.
That's what I'll do. I'll do a little recap of week 1 preseason.
You should just dive deep into the articles. Meanwhile, I'm working till 7:00 at night. You should hit some articles.
Or maybe you should screw off.
Yeah, maybe I should just stop working.
Thank you guys, and we will see you sometime this week, hopefully, if not this weekend.
Hopefully.
Peace.